Hello, in a previous video I talked about the power of leveraged income or passive income that is generated from an investment in time and money in a system that then generates business whether we're involved in it or not. Good example of course is a franchise. If you own the franchise, if you've rented the franchise, you are effectively building a business, which is probably a better model than trying to make all the mistakes yourself, but you are building somebody else's business and you are renting that franchise for the period in which your franchise area is available to you. One really dynamic way to create business or create leverage business is through network marketing. And obviously you still need to be very careful about who you choose, because the idea of a passive income is it will pay you money for work you do today. It'll pay you money into the future. I get paid today for work and introductions that I've done years ago, and that is a very attractive proposition. Now, the reason why I say you need to be very careful is because just because a company is a network marketing company doesn't say it'll stay around forever. There are very, very few companies that grow and grow internationally and sustain their business, because you need expertise and leadership running in any business. So I, for one, will always recommend. I think if you're young and you just want to step in to this sort of business and give it a go, then as long as you do it on that basis, you can make a lot of money really fast. But if you're doing it for the long term, if you're a little bit older and you don't have necessarily the years to keep building networks, then I'd securely go for a company that is very sound and has proven over 10, 20 years or more that they're in it for the long term. So I hope you found those things useful. Why I believe that the way we earn income is pivotal to happiness. Let me explain that. There's two things in life. One is the time, having enough time to do what you want to do, to do what you're on this earth to do. And the other one is having the money to be able to do that. Now, very often the two don't go together. People earning really good money on a linear basis are on a bit of a hamster wheel and they can't get off. They don't have time for their children. They can't take the holidays when they want to. A lot of self-employed people don't necessarily have a high income, but they can't even take the holidays because it costs them money. And there are those people that have the time, maybe people that have just reached retirement, or people are not employed. They have the time but don't have the money. The two things need to be together. And real freedom is when you've got the money, the income coming in, but you've got the time to do what you really want to do. I was talking to a friend of mine recently. We had dinner together earlier this week, and her ambition, when we got down to it, her ambition is to go and live in Australia. Now that's very achievable. She can do that with the capital that she's got, but also she wants to start an animal rescue centre, and of course that's going to take money. That's going to take a certain amount of land, and that's very achievable. But the reality is, doing what she's doing, and she's working in a hotel as a therapist on a limited hour basis, on a limited income basis, she's not going to do it. And so what people do is they talk about what they'd like to do and never actually do it. They have dreams, but they don't take action towards those dreams. And I believe that a network marketing business can provide that. So she won't do it with the job. She won't do it earning that. By the time she's taxed, etc., it will not happen, period. She'll never have that animal sanctuary. But if she'd shift her thinking, start to carry on doing what she's doing, and at the same time, on a part-time basis, build a leveraged income, a passive income stream, then she could very well have the money to do what she wants to do and have the time to do it, because she'd have a business that wasn't all about her, and she'll have people probably far more talented than her for their own reasons building their business, which at the same time pays her a passive income. So There's lots of reasons why people look at network marketing. A lot of reasons why people don't, because they get blinkers on. They actually, it's all an excuse. They don't take the time to ask searching questions to find out what it's really all about. So, hope you found that useful. Thanks very much.